James Moriarty.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock never had any friends.
Oh, really? So without that, I can't stay here.
Lucky you.
Put this behind me, please, prisoner. Off you go. Next.
Bravo! Well, you'll be going back to prison.
Lucky me.
Head down. Straight on.
James?
A man can't think on an empty stomach. What are his powers of observation telling you now?
There has been, wait for it, a break-in.
Astounding. How did you develop these skills of penetrating deduction?
What exactly are we doing?
I am rescuing you, so if we can save the phone in gratitude, it'll only embarrass me. You all ready? Looks like one of them wheels was a little drunk.
And a drunk wheel would need to sober up.
Hold up, ladies!
There's more than one way to skin a cat, James.
Well, this is how I like to skin my cats. Well, frankly, I don't know what you see in him. I mean, yes, he is somewhere handsome in a sort of obvious, clumsy kind of way, but if you were ever looking for something a bit more niche, a bit more bespoke, more mysterious...
And
well,
where might the princess find a man like that?
when are you going to stop blocking people's fists with your nose?
It wasn't his fist, James, it was his forehead.
Yes, well, when you're engaged in combat, it actually helps to throw a punch from time to time. That's you told. What is this place?
Ah, you're here too.
Oh, lovely tackle.
Why wait for you to come out?
You ready?
Sorry?
Ow!
Will you kindly stop it? I wasn't referring to the whistling, James.
Kindly stop what?
Flirting with my mother?
I am doing no such thing.
I know you. You can't help yourself.
What I cannot help, Sherlock, is if people find my charm irresistible.
Get back here! There is a special place in hell for penny farthing thieves!
We're pedaling there as fast as we can.
Jesus, James, what was that for?
You need to learn how to defend yourself. Come on up. You can't deny your mother's a very beautiful woman. And I certainly wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating biscuits.
Remind me, what was your theory?
You can't rush genius.
No, you take your time. Not you who's going back to prison.
I'd hate to break this to you, but you're a bit of an embarrassment.
I am serious, James. Cease and desist. Cat follows rat?
Cat follows rat.
Stop hitting me in the nose!
You need to learn how to stop me from hitting you in the nose.
Please.
Oh dear.
Oh, I just wanted to thank you. You're so frisky.
What is it?
A bomb!
You mean a bomb?
A bomb is an incendiary device.
I know what a bloody bomb is.
I think we should join the plot.
For God's sake, would you stop being so English? There's a bomb! Anything else to tell me?
No, Constable.
Good. Besides, I have a previous arrangement.
Do you? You're much more than chopped liver, my friend. You must stay. You're the main course.
No.
Sherlock Holmes. I need information. Family address. Background.
Romeo, Juliet, good night. Good night. Do you look a bit funny in that picture?
I think I look rather dashing.
Because I'm off to the pub.
You seem very knowledgeable, Constable.
Well, I do like to do my own research, sir. I think it's fair to say that I would lay down my life for the constabulary. I believe a professional window cleaner would probably be cleaning the windows.
So you did learn something as a scout. I also like to do my own research, sir. And I think it's fair to say that I would lay down my life twice for the constabulary. I think they don't.
I hear he is dangerously smart.
That's not where my investigation has led me, sir. I hear that he's not as smart as he thinks he is.
A genius is probably a more appropriate term to describe his intellectual capacity.
This sun-powered steam engine of yours, this would have never have worked. I'll forgive you. I suppose you were only a child.
I hear he gets all his best ideas from his associate, who we recognize to be the true artist.
Jesus! I hate to speak ill of the dead, but he was a desperately dull man. Kept a record of everything he bought.
Your constable's are very impressive, Lestrade.
I rather like it.
If you start wearing a hat like that, I will no longer be friends with you.
Little harsh. You smell of perfume. Well, you wouldn't believe what I had to do to get them.
My God, it pains me to see you so defenseless.
Something like that? Modern gentleman? Hmm?
The Married Women's Property Act.
Yes. It's not exactly thrilling, I know.
And so we stand like greyhounds in the slips, straining upon the start.
Do you like it?
I love it.
I'll treat you.
You don't have any money, James?
I am not paying for it. Then you're not going to like what I have to say next.
Then I suggest you don't say it.
I'm going to say it.
You're going to say it.
I don't shoot you, but I do shoot them.
No, we'd quite like if you didn't shoot any of us, if it's all the same to you. Fancy yourself a king.
If the crown fits.
I think what you said when you first saw her was that your heart started to flutter like a poor, innocent bird caught in a gale.
That's right. Now the man decides to throw a real punch.
Get out of my house.
Gladly.
Just a thought.
It was rather. Only just arrived.
And then you said that you blushed like a bashful little schoolboy whose hands were trembling with such fervor he didn't dare raise them to his brow for fear they might betray the very essence of his torment. Whatever the truth may be, I need to know.
Is that your idea of an apology?
Think, man, think.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm not frying an egg or milking a cat. I'm thinking. Well,
Well, it doesn't sound like an apology.
well, I apologize.
Is that all?
The game's afoot. I sincerely apologize.
Still think you can do better?
I, Sherlock Holmes, sincerely apologize to you, James Moriarty.
Oh, well done.
How remarkable.
Might we have a word with him, please?
Well, you'd have a job.
Why is that?
You'd have to dig him up first.
That is exactly what I said, word for word.